Welcome to Online Learning with Rana. Viewers, I am Rana Shazad, and today we are going to make a USB bootable so we can mm, install our operating system through USB. So it's a very simple where you can make your USB bootable. So sometimes you have a source on DVD or you have not a source on DVD, or either in some conditions where some like tablets and some mini laptops that they do not have a DVD ROM. So the only option left is you have to install your operating system through USB. So it's a very simple and very easy and a very robust and reliable source that I have been using last 5 years, and I do not found any issue when I make my USB bootable through CMD command prompt, which is a window operating system utility. It's a nice utility, you can use it, mm, and you can make your USB bootable. So uh, let's check this step before we start our practical work. So I have written an article and all the snapshot and steps, and which you can find on my website online Rana. And here is the website online Rana, and we have very nice, pretty easy article how to make a USB bootable. So I have written some content, uh, fruitful content, and these are the steps. So first of all, you have to run your command prompt. Either go to start menu or simply press Ctrl plus R. The first part, step 1, is you have to type disk part. Second one is to check list disk and how many disks you have your on a hard disk. It is one other, because the one is the hard disk and the other than will be the USB. And third one, select disk 1. You will select disk 1, which will you make you that disk you bootable. And fourth step, which is you have to clean your USB before making its partition. When you have cleaned your USB, then type create partition preppy, which is a step 5. And after that, when the partition has been created, now select that partition, which is a step 6. Select partition 1. Partition 1 is this one, and make sure you have the right disk, because there will be two disks, which one first one will be your internal, which is the disk 1, which have 931 GB, and the other one is disk 1, which is a USB, is a 1 GB. So you have to make sure, you have to be very careful about it. And the 7th step, you will make your USB active, and when the USB will be active, and now you have to format that USB. So simple command, format fs is equal to ntfs. Ntfs is a file system, which is a window based file system, and when space quick, when you format, it will quickly format that USB. And after that, you will assign what you will assign the letter to that USB to recognize that USB. And after that, you have to exit your command prompt. So these are the your basic simple stuff that you have to follow. And let's start our practical work. You can get your command prompt from run. You can simply access your through program. So I will go to short key Control R and type CMD. And before, I have to show that I plug in my USB. let me show you that we have a USB. In that USB we have a data. I will format, so that USB is a removable disk. We will set this USB a bootable device. So let me make it, and let me set some properties. Font, I want to increase my font, that will be readable for you. So I think it's better. And now let's minimize my screen. Okay, so the first step is this part, and press enter. Now you are in disk part, and the second step is you have to list your disk, how many disks that you have. So let's check list disk, and here we have a two disk. Disk 0 is our internal hard disk, and disk 1 is our USB. So you have to very careful when selecting this disk. You have to select the right disk, which is now disk 1 is 953 MB, almost a 1 GB. So list disk, and select disk 1. We are selecting our disk, which we will make at a USB. So disk 1 is now the selected disk. Okay, now we will make it clean. Enter. Now disk part succeeded in cleaning the disk. Okay, create partition primary. Now you can see it will create a partition. So disk part succeeded in creating the specified partition. Okay, now select partition 1. Again spelling mistake. Select partition 1. Select partition 1. So partition 1 is now selected. And what is the next step? And the next step will be we have to active our partition. So step 7 is active. Let me minimize it, and now activate the partition. Active. Disk part marked the current partition as active. Okay, now the disk is marked, it is active now. We will format that disk. So format, I think this is not the actual one. The second step will be when it is active, format the same steps. Okay, format fs is equal to ntfs file system, it is a window file system, and make it quick format. If you do not type a quick format, so it will take some time, less than more than 10 minutes maybe. When you type a quick, it will quickly format your USB disk. So 0% is completed. Now it is formatting our disk. So uh, there is some spelling mistake when I typing the command, so inconvenience for you. Now the 100% completed. So now the disk is formatted and we have to assign later that disk. Now if I show you, not this one, uh, let me control E, and which is now you can see all the data is erased from this disk, and format, and let's assign it a letter. So disk part successfully assigned the drive letter on mounted part. Okay, the last step is now you can exit from your disk part. So you exit, and now you can exit from your command prompt. So it is exit, and now you can see the when I control E, then this letter is H, now it's letter now I. Now the disk is empty, it's become a bootable USB, and only the thing is left, just you copy your files wherever it is reside, and just paste that files in that USB, and it's ready to go, and you can insert that USB and make your system setting bootable from USB, from BIOS setup, and the operating system will start booting, and you can install your operating system through USB. So these are the simple steps you can follow, and I have written a detailed article written on that USB, on that topic. Also I have made that video, so you can easily follow these steps, and you can now enjoy your operating system through USB. Take care, bye bye, have a good time.